insecurity is the problem we are currently facing in this country, as many countless lives have been wasted by militants, bandits, kidnappers, and so on. Killings by militants do occur daily in the country, most especially in the northern parts of the country. The former aviation minister, human rights activist, and poet-writer Femi Fani-Kayode has blown hot online and said that if one of the notorious killer Benue State is not arrested and prosecuted for terrorism, it means that President Buhari is backing terrorism. FFK alleged that a notorious killer, whom he identified as Gololo, claimed publicly that he has killed many innocent people in Benue State. He then added that if Gololo isn't arrested and prosecuted for terrorism, then it means that Buhari is complicit in these crimes. People have also gathered online and reacted to what Fani Kayode has said, and let us hear what they have to say concerning this. Oh my goodness, this is something. It's something else. It's really, really something else. You can imagine. That's what we've been talking about every day. Abnormalities have become the normal thing that we celebrate or we don't even talk about. Where Aliyu Buba Ado, we are not talking okay religion. Why are you not being realistic? I stand with you, FFK. Arrest him for what? You uncle. Someone say another slave master. You are the ones who is the slave. Somebody came out and said, oh, this and that, and somebody say, and people are not doing anything, and somebody is no telling that all Nigerians are not just daft. All Nigerians are not non-entities. All Nigerians cannot just face the same direction, and they are saying, what are you talking about? They can only arrest unarmed victims or calculated suspicion, not a terrorist that can destroy lives and also destroy self. I think I remember from what FFK has said that if somebody who has come out to say this and this and this and that, and yes, is not being arrested, then what about the Gumi that has been going to the is the one that said that if you are calling some people miscreant, then why are you is it Reno Mokri or either of those of that? Now, what about the Gumi that always go to this the domain of this bandit? So does it mean the security people do not know where they are? They know where they are. They know where they are. So it's the same thing. FFK, we are with you. The sitting government must do all it can to overcome those notorious people, of which no ethics in Nigeria today that has no criminals. We should keep our sentimental differences and face the reality or face the vice versa of our acts. We all should come together and fight the criminals, both the common and the government, and adopt the goal of peace living citizens and not nepotism. No support to any criminals, no matter where he or she comes from, ethnic or religion. Well, tribalism is the major key problem in this country. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not kill anybody, but our government tagged him a terrorist group just because he wants to break away. Someone has claimed with boldness that is responsible for killings in the state of Benue, and nothing has been done to him. He that supports evil is evil. Gololo is an errand boy. Those who didn't travel to anywhere, they are the ones supporting FFK. All his speech is useless. Okay, you are the biggest goat ever. You this man. You can imagine. You know that you are related to cows and your brain is not different from that of cow. Just like a Sultan of Sokoto said. He said it too. The man said it too. Abhorring killers or supporting criminal activities will never take the country to any viable position. It's not only about the person you said to be arrested, but the likes of Kanu, Igboho, Gani, Shikawu, and any other lawless people should be arrested so that we can have peace in this country. You want the great Nnamdi Kanu and the great Igboho arrested for fighting Buhari's murderous Fulani terrorists because terrorist government, you are supporting Buhari brothers from Sudan, Niger, Chad to take our land. Your evil-minded plan will not stand. You see that we have a problem, big ones. So persons that said he has taken somebody's life and somebody who is saying no, you people should stop. So you are the one who is saying that people should stop. You are the one to be arrested. Why the person who has taken somebody's life should not be his matter should not be talked about. Oh my God, oh my God. This is even they are showing it. The president is showing it, or the presidency. I don't just understand. The problem is that why is he not talking? Why is he not talking? Well, who in Nigeria doesn't know that Buhari is the chief sponsor of Boko Haram and killer Fulani Esme? If this was how Obasanjo, Yar'Adua, and Goodluck governed this country, Nigeria would have been history or in war by now. Exactly. Exactly. In as much you see complain about them, this one is something else. Oh, God of mercy, this one is something else, and they are doing it, and they are telling you you can't do nothing. There's nothing you're going to do about it. Some of them will say, you have to wait till 2023. But are we sure that 2023, with this kind of behavior and their position, who knows what will happen in 2023, whether they are going to live in the first place? Like they always say that he that lives in the glass house does not throw stone. Because if you know that you are going to go live, then what will not happen at the end of the day? That is where Nigerians they should be able to think critically. Is this how the three PDP past presidents led? I am so disappointed in this APC government and her leadership. It is shameful that they have succeeded to disintegrate. They are the ones separating this country. The people who are even calling, people who are calling for the breakup of this country, they are not even the ones calling it. They are just helping the people who have called it. All this Nnamdi Kanu and the rest of them, they are helping Buhari to what he has started. They are the ones helping him. But the person, the initiator of this whole thing is the president. With all this character. It is shameful that they have succeeded to break this country with their support and sponsorship of foreign criminals into the country. But we fear not. We South are ready to defend themselves to the drop of blood. Campus matter na film tricks with the waste. Campus matter. Well, sir, you should stop wasting your time. The present government is a government of terrorists. Before Uncle, who in be? Do you think Buhari is fighting terrorism before? Fulani should play the victim. Would play the victim when they commit genocide. I'm just tired of this country. That jihadist occupying Aso Rock must be jailed in the Hague. Now today, how long is it going to take you guys to justify or at least understand the cause which Sunday Igboho is fighting? He said he wasn't comfortable with the way his kinsmen were being kidnapped and dealt with and on their farmlands, and farmlands were being destroyed by those notorious headers in silence without government intervention, and he rose to rescue his people from those bad criminals and the terrorists. You, as if you don't get sense at all, you are grouping Igboho to human rights activists with your senseless and unrepentant terrorists, killers and kidnappers. Tell me, is there any sense in that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How could you group him with those terrorists until you get sense of reasoning and until your minds are open and you get yourselves out of bad politics? The country would not know peace just because of you fools. They are doing it deliberately. It's a deliberate act. They know they are not different. Of course, you can imagine if the Gumi has come out to say, oh, these people, all of them, he said they are the same thing. That's their mentality. Sheikh Gumi said those agitating for Oduduwa and whatever. And who is even talking about Oduduwa now? We are talking of the pressing issue of people who are losing their lives. Somebody is coming out to say they should go and you see the way they reason, just like the Sultan of Sokoto. Will continue to quote him. He said it. He said their brain is somehow. So guys, let's hear your opinion and leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you.